Welcome to our Alpaka Bravo Backpack review. During this review, I am going to show you everything that you need to know about the Alpaka Bravo Backpack. I'm going to go over its top features. We're going to pack it out so you can see how much can fit inside. We'll go over some pros and some cons, and then I would stay tuned until the end of the review, just in case this isn't your perfect bag. I'm going to give some alternative recommendations that might better suit your needs. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's start off with the gist of the Alpaka Bravo Backpack. If you didn't know, over here on Gear for the Girls, we are big Alpaka fans. I love all of their backpacks. I usually like to use them for my EDCs, and this guy is 23 liters, which I think is a great size for an everyday carry. Some of its top features: it has a breathable padded back panel, a luggage pass-through holder, a back hidden pocket, and some lightweight weatherproof materials. Like I said, this bag is 23 liters, and for reference, this is what it looks like on me. I'm 5'2". This bag comes in only one color option. It weighs 2.6 pounds. It does come with Alpaka's lifetime manufacturing warranty. And this bag is gonna run you about $159 US. And if you are as well an alpaca lover and you think this is your perfect EDC and you would like to make a purchase, we do ask that you use the first link in the description below. That link is always gonna offer you the best price for these bags. It's gonna offer any discount codes that we have going on, and it's always gonna show some love to the Gear for the Girls YouTube channel, which we greatly appreciate. Thank you very much. But let's see what this bag's all about. Let's get into the front of the Alpaka Bravo Backpack. For these materials, we've got Autoflux 400D ripstop nylon, and it is like a little rough to the touch. It's not smooth materials, but these materials are very lightweight, super durable. We also have PU coated line zippers, which is also going to add extra weather resistance. And basically the front is very minimalist. We've only got one top pocket here. So to get into this front pocket, we've got two zippers with these fun little zipper pullers. And we've got this half moon opening into this pocket. And this is a big old front pocket. I mean, it goes all the way down to here. So we're definitely gonna be able to fit a lot in there. I do like having a bigger front pocket because you can definitely put your essentials in there that you need, that you don't wanna go into the main compartment to access them. And we've got a bit of organization in here as well. We've got two bigger pockets, two pen slots, and then on the back side we've got this mesh pocket as well. All right, so we're gonna start loading out this front pocket. First up, we got this key leash here. On your backpack, if you purchase this, you will have the actual little key fob that is supposed to go there that attaches to it, but we didn't get one. So just pretend, Magical World, you're gonna, boom, attach your keys there. That's the key leash. My keys, I'm gonna shove them in there so they're nice and out of the way. In one pocket, I'm gonna go ahead and throw portable charger. I'm gonna put my other portable charger in there as well. We've got two pen slots. I'm gonna put a pen in one. I have been liking putting my lipstick in these pen slots, so we'll put one of my lipsticks in there. In the other big pocket, I'm actually gonna throw my sunglasses in there because it is a little bit kind of padded and in its own designated spot. Then for this mesh pocket, that's where I'm gonna throw my smaller things that I don't wanna get lost in this big pocket. So I'm gonna throw a couple chapsticks, my AirPods, and some hand sanitizer in there. And then really this pocket is very versatile since it's so big. Like if you want to pack everything out in the main compartment, you can, but you have options to fill this one up. I love this spot for like my big overhead headphones. I just don't have them with me, but they would fit in here perfectly if I forgot them at home like an idiot. But jacket, good spot for that. All the way at the bottom. If you want to put like a book in there, maybe your Kindle, it's just quicker access to whatever you want. So the world is your oyster. You fill that bad boy out with whatever you'd like. I'll show you. We got a clunky big book. We'll put that right there. And then just throw my wallet in as well, just to show you, you can really load that puppy up and still maintains a nice sleek shape. I think this bag has it's got a slimmer profile to it, so I do really like that. I don't think it's gonna have a very bulky look, but that's pretty much the front. Let's get into the middle of the Alpaka Bravo Backpack. Let's get right into that main compartment. We got the same two zipper and zipper pullers to get in there, so we're gonna open this bad boy up, flip it on open, and in here, we got the same style mesh pocket at the top. The beautiful bright interior, And then on the other side, we've got a little laptop sleeve. We got a mesh pocket below that. And that's about it. That's all we got going on in there. It's got some organization, but not overkill. And it's not too minimalist. Like, this is a happy medium for me personally, I think, in an everyday carry. Let's start off with the laptop compartment. It says it can fit up to a 16-inch device. So we've got our handy dandy pretend 16-inch laptop. Oh yeah, slides in perfectly. So we actually do got a bit of padding back here. The materials are these really nice microfiber materials. That's just gonna offer a bit of scratch resistance, especially if you're putting your laptop in here without like a protective case. You don't want it to get all scratched up. So I really do like those materials. On this side, it's not super padded, and we don't have a false bottom with this. So I wouldn't say like this is the most protective laptop compartment. I know for me personally, I've got a little 13-inch MacBook Pro. I would probably put maybe a protective case over it and then put it in there, but that does add a little bit of extra weight. So it really is personal preference. I will say though, the back padding, it's really thickly padded, so I feel like that's gonna offer some extra protection for the laptop. And then below that, we've got this big mesh pocket that goes almost to the bottom of the bag. I think this pocket's really good for like a little tech pouch area if you don't travel with one. So that's what we're gonna use it as. Don't mind me, okay? I got the extra long charger. It is long and it's hard to keep it nice and whatever. Don't judge me. We're gonna put our phone charger in there, travel adapter, and our brick. We're gonna close that on up. It is a bigger pocket, so you could probably fit some more cords in there if you needed. On the flip side, we've got a little sort of half moon mesh pocket as well. This can also be a good spot for your cords. This could be a good spot for your sunglasses. I travel with some blue light glasses since I work on the computer a lot, so I'm just gonna put my glasses case right in there. Beautiful. And then as you can see, since I like loaded this front pocket up, like this is my jacket, it does eat up some of the capacity in the main compartment. So like I said, you really can pack this out however you like, depending on if you like everything in the main compartment or you want something quicker access in that front pocket. But either way, it does eat up one or the other. So you just gotta strategically pack it out a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some books, my notebook, my journal at the bottom there. We're gonna throw a little toiletry pouch with some makeup and stuff. Put that right there. If you do travel with a tech pouch and you don't want to use those pockets, we'll put that right at the top. And this thing's actually packing out more than I thought it would, especially since that front pocket is packed out with like my big jacket. Some big pouches we could, oh, look at that. We still got some room in here. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my hard drive on top there. And I'm just trying to pack this bad boy out, see how much we can fit. I think for 23 liters, like that, so it's a good amount. I'm gonna close this on up now. I was gonna say, maybe it self-stands. I'm sure if you packed out a little bit differently, it's like the Leaning Tower. It could possibly self-stand, but I packed it out a little top heavy, so it's falling. But I think slim profile, it feels lightweight. I really like these materials. I think we fit a lot in there for 23 liters. Lastly, on the sides, we do got a 1, a 2 water bottle holders. My initial reaction to these is they're not very stretchy, and I'm like, I need a stretch water bottle pocket. I mean, I don't need it, but I love it. We got a 1 liter water bottle. It does fit. It fits. I'm just being a pain in the ass. I do like them to be a little bit stretchier, but you can fit a big boy water bottle in there, so doesn't matter if it's stretchy or not. It's gonna add a little bulk to the side. Obviously, it's a big water bottle, but let's see what it looks like. If you wanna put your speaker in there, oh yeah, easy peasy. You can put an umbrella on the other side. You could put a tripod. I like having dual side water bottle holders. Super convenient. It just offers a little bit of versatility. I like this backpack. I like it a lot. I think that's it for the middle, so let's get into the back. Let's talk about the back of the Alpaka Bravo Backpack. Alrighty, for the back, first up we got the top handle. Super soft lining. I mean, there's not much padding to it. It's pretty basic top handle. One thing I will say, I don't necessarily like my top handles on the back. I prefer them more in the middle just because I feel like I have a bit more control over the bag. If I need to grab something out, I'm holding it here. It just feels a little floppier to me than if it was in the middle and I had more control. Nothing's perfect, I get that. That's just something that I like, but it is a nice materials. It's comfortable in the hand, so don't mind that tap handle. Below that, we got some nicely padded, but still like not thick. They're thick, but not thick. I don't know how to describe it. They're well padded and light, and I love that. We've got soft materials on the inside, which is gonna be really nice if you're wearing like a tank top or something. It's not gonna irritate your skin. And I do like how thin they are. They're not very wide. For me personally, wide straps, they dig into my neck if I wear my backpack really tight, and it feels just heavy on my back. So I do really like a thinner strap. So I think I'm really gonna like these. Below that, we have some lash points. These are for the sternum strap, so you can unclip and move up, just adjust it to better fit you. Sternum strap is great. It's gonna help redistribute some of the weight, take some pressure off your back. So if you're really packing this bag out, this is a really good feature to have. Below that, we've got these 2 loops right here. These loops are for you to attach your modular sling or the hub accessories that are sold separately on Alpaka. And that just offers a little bit of versatility when you're carrying, but you don't have to use that. I mean, I don't, or you could use it for external carrying something else. You could just pop a carabiner on there and carry whatever your little heart desires. And then below that, we've got the adjusters with some little bit of dangle stoppers. And then what I think is the star of the show, we got this thickly padded back panel that actually doesn't take up the whole back panel, which is something I do like as well. I think it adds a bit of lightness to the bag and makes it super breathable. So we've got a cutout here and these, which just offers a bit of airflow. And then these are so well padded, mesh materials for even more airflow. And then we got a little luggage pass-through holder in case you're taking this bag on a longer trip. You just want to plop it on your luggage. And speaking of a luggage, if you are taking this bag traveling with you, there is a secret little back hidden pocket right there, which personally I think is great for your passport, or if you have like a slimmer wallet. Passport, slide it right on in. Incognito, no one knows where it is except for you, but don't forget that you put it in there. I have done that before and searched for my passport for a long time and I couldn't find it because it's just so hidden. But it's a really thin little pocket and it's perfect. I'm gonna take it out so that I don't forget it's in there. And you know what time it is. You know what time it is. And fully packed out, that's what it looks like on me. 5'2", sternum strap. This bag is so light that I probably would not even need the sternum strap. The back padding is so nice. The shoulder straps are so nice. I love when this soft material is on the shoulder straps. Could kiss it. Oh my God. I'm just gonna sound like a broken record here. It's super comfortable. It's so soft, it's so light. It is so comfortable. So if that's your number one thing like it is for me, this might be the one for you. Let's get into the pros and the cons of the Alpaka Bravo Backpack. For my pros, number one, obviously it's gonna be the comfort, the lightweight materials, the weatherproof, all that good stuff. And pro number two is gonna be the interior lining. But for my cons, con number one is gonna be the access into the main compartment. I do prefer a full clamshell style opening. And con number two, I wish that the water bottle pockets were a little stretchier. But if those cons don't mean anything to you and you are in love with this bag and you would like to make a purchase, we do ask that you use the first link in the description below. Thank you. But if, you know, I like it, but will I like another one more? You wanna hear my alternative recommendations? I got you. Here are the alternatives to the Alpaka Bravo Backpack. Okay guys, I got two alternative recommendations for you. First up, we got the Bellroy Transit Workpack 20-liter second version. This is a really good alternative if you're still wanting a very lightweight and comfortable bag, but you want a full clamshell style opening into that main compartment, and this bag has its own separate laptop compartment. So if you want to learn some more information, check the link in the description below. And for my second alternative, I went with the Rework Toshi Pack 20 liter. This is also such a great alternative if you want that same style and slim profile, but you want better access into the main compartment, and we got a little stretchy water bottle going on here. So if you want to learn everything that there is to know about this guy, you can watch our full review right here. And that is all for this review today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you're liking these videos, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. My name is Marissa. This is Gear for the Girls, brought to you by Nomads Nation. Peace.